Ever wonder, is the grass really greener on the other side? America, land of opportunity, versus Canada, the land of maple syrup and politeness. Hey Simply Economics fam, welcome back to the channel. This video shall dig deep into the fascinating world of economics to settle a classic debate. Is Canada actually poorer than the United States? We'll be crunching numbers, comparing lifestyles, and uncovering the surprising truth about wealth in these two North American neighbors. So grab your favorite poutine or burger, and let's get started. The GDP question. Let's start with the headline statistic, gross domestic product or GDP. The US boasts a GDP that's more than double Canada's. That means the US economy produces significantly more goods and services each year. This raw power translates to a higher GDP per capita, meaning on average Americans appear wealthier. But hold on, there's more to the story than just a dollar figure. Here's why GDP isn't the whole picture. First, distribution of wealth. A high GDP doesn't necessarily mean everyone is sharing in the prosperity. The US grapples with significant income inequality, where a small percentage of the population holds a vast amount of wealth. Canada, with its progressive tax system, has a more even distribution of wealth. And second, cost of living. A sizzling economy can be dampened by a scorching cost of living. While salaries might be higher in the US, so are expenses like housing, healthcare, and education. Canada's generally lower cost of living can mean a higher standard of living for many people, even with a smaller GDP. So, GDP is a good starting point, but it's just one piece of the puzzle. Let's dig deeper and see how these factors play out in everyday life. Standard of living. Beyond the economic numbers, what about quality of life? The Human Development Index, or HDI, looks at life expectancy, education levels, and overall well-being. Canada consistently ranks higher than the US on the HDI, suggesting a higher standard of living. Canadians generally enjoy longer life expectancies, likely due to universal health care. The education system is well regarded, with affordable higher learning options, translating to a skilled workforce and strong social safety net. However, it's important to note that the HDI is an average. While Canada excels in some areas, there are regional disparities within the country. Similarly, the US boasts a high quality of life in certain pockets, particularly for high earners in major cities. Cost of living. The cost of living can greatly impact your standard of living, even with a higher salary. Let's break down this factor in Canada and the US. Housing is a major expense that can consume a large portion of your income. In major US cities like New York or Los Angeles, renting an apartment can be exorbitant. Canada, however, usually offers more affordable housing, especially outside major cities. Groceries and everyday essentials can take a bigger bite out of your wallet. In the US, food prices tend to be higher, and healthcare costs can be a major burden, especially without health insurance. The US tax system is generally less progressive than Canada's, so a higher portion of your pre-tax income might go towards these necessities, leaving you with less disposable income. The Great American Dream versus the Canadian Dream. The US has long been seen as the land of opportunity, where anyone with ambition can climb the economic ladder and achieve success. This American dream narrative is a powerful draw for immigrants and entrepreneurs worldwide. The US allows for a high degree of individual freedom and risk-taking. On one hand, the Canadian dream is about a good life with opportunity, good healthcare, work-life balance, and being part of a welcoming and inclusive society. Social mobility matters. Now, let's talk about social mobility, or the ease with which people can move up the economic ladder. The American dream narrative often implies anyone can achieve success regardless of background. However, research suggests social mobility might be less attainable in the US compared to Canada. Factors like student loan debt and limited access to affordable healthcare in the US create barriers to upward mobility. Canada's focus on education and social safety nets offers a more level playing field. A well-funded public education system and universal healthcare help individuals from lower income backgrounds pursue higher education and access healthcare, leading to better career opportunities. So, who wins? There isn't a clear-cut winner. It really depends on your priorities and what kind of life you want to build. The US advantage boasts a thriving economy with numerous job opportunities across various industries, higher salary potential that attracts top talent, and a vibrant, diverse culture enriched by a melting pot of ethnicities and traditions. In contrast, the Canadian edge features universal healthcare and education, ensuring access to essential services for all citizens, an excellent work-life balance that prioritizes well-being and leisure. Thanks for joining us today on this exploration of wealth north of the border. Canada offers a unique blend of opportunity, security, and stunning natural beauty. But is its immigration system keeping pace with its economic needs? That's a topic for another video. Just click the image on the screen now. Thank you for watching.